Today's plant of the week is brought to you by the legume family, a family of plants that not only includes beans and peas, but also takes nitrogen from the air and deposits it into your soil. However, today we're going to talk about Amethyst Falls Wisteria, which is a cultivar of our native Wisteria. Now let me be clear that we are not talking about the highly invasive Chinese and Japanese Wisterias, which have overtaken our woodlands and roadways. I would never recommend that plant for cultivation, only for the compost pile. Amethyst Falls Wisteria, on the other hand, is a great choice for the garden. It's a climber, so it'll add grace and beauty to your vertical garden. Amethyst Falls Wisteria blooms primarily in the spring, but I've seen it continue to bloom on and off throughout summer. The blossoms of this plant are simply gorgeous. The lilac purple flowers hang down in cone-shaped groupings, which give an air of mystery and intrigue if allowed to grow across arbors or pergolas. You'll get the best flowering by allowing it to grow in full sun. However, American Wisteria can handle some part shade as well. The pest-resistant foliage is feather-like, meaning that leaves are set across from each other on the stem, sort of like a fern. The blue-green leaves make a fresh and dramatic background for the soft purple flowers. Oh, and I need to mention that the flowers are also sweetly fragrant. As I mentioned earlier, American Wisteria is a native climber and is found indigenously growing in the eastern U.S., where it inhabits moist areas such as stream borders, damp thickets, and swampy woods. Its natural range spans north to south from Virginia to Florida and west to Illinois and Texas. One last interesting fact. Our American Wisteria and the terrible Chinese type twine their branches in a counterclockwise fashion, while the other invasive type from Japan twists in a clockwise manner. Very interesting, don't you think? However, I do wonder just how big of a plant nerd was the guy who figured that out. Jeez. Definitely consider the mysterious splendor of Amethyst Falls Wisteria. She's beautiful, native, and always available at Lanier Nursery and Gardens. Amethyst Falls Wisteria, a great native plant that's climbing to keep you shady and cool. And it's my plant of the week.